So, I'd say let's go talk to Tali, right? I would assume that she's also down in engineering, right? Schrodinger's OBS. The overlay is
Commander,
from
you've
Twitch,
received a new
actually.
message at your private terminal.
But yeah, OBS is also sometimes like, am I gonna capture your game? Am I not? You will see. And as long as you don't look, it's both. Transfer request approved. Regarding Tali. From Admiralty Board, Migrant Fleet. Commander Shepard, per Tali Zora's Varsanima's request included with her data delivered from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine whether her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts you that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Ral Zora. Oh, is that Tali's father? Probably, right? Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. Thank you again. Thamesh Bhatia. What was that again? Oh, the message explains. Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. And Mr. Udina helped you? Yep, he's not a nice person. Yeah, Tali told us about her father in the first game. Didn't sound like the greatest man. Well, sounded like a very dutiful man, not a very good father. Mr. Udina offered to pass on a message for me. I wish to again express my thanks for your assistance in retrieving my wife's body. While nothing can ever banish the pain of losing Nirali, being able to see her body was treated properly helped me more than you can imagine. I've opened the restaurant that my wife always wished to start, back on Earth. Nirali's picture hangs on the wall, and Alliance soldiers eat for free. It is the least I can do to honor the courage with both you and my wife have served humanity. Sincerely, Samish Bhatia. Oh. That is so nice. And I mean, it's nothing much, but just like a small throwback and a small... I don't know, just like appreciating and recognizing what you did in the first game. That's so cool. That's the stuff which I was kind of missing and Vierguard sometimes. Anyway. Hey, Callie.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
What is a psych report? Why do you know that?
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
My female intuition says she wants to be more than just good friends.
Oh.
What makes you say that?
It's in her body language. How she turns to you when you enter the room. How she watches your every move. Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
You know things about like Quarian body language? Oh well. Yeah, really nice touch. Well, unfortunately this playthrough, she's going to be disappointed. I'm sorry.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you simping?
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Hey, wanna sleep with me? I need to do that for my job. Okay.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Before we talk to Tali, because I forgot that last time, let's have a talk with Joker.
So, Hadley, how you gonna spend your next furlough?
You really think we'll have another shore leave?
Of course.
Never
Shepard's
again.
The best team this galaxy has ever seen. We're gonna kick some ass.
Sure you're right, Matthews.
Lol, sex for science.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
Okay, Aiden. I wonder if it didn't go well, it's going to be sad, or if it's going to be angry. But well.
Another reminder of how I lost more than 2 years. I don't need this garbage.
Right?
Okay.
Understood, Commander.
Oof.
I assume everything is going well up here?
It was until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Yeah, sure. It's not falsifying.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right,
I just
right,
wanted to
you know
say,
what?
Edie
Really
sounds kind of
stick in.
pouting.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh well. I love this crew. They're awesome. Okay, down we go. Yep, and as expected, Tali is in engineering. I wonder where exactly. Full cargo. We don't have that many rooms here, right? I mean, starboard cargo won't be in here. Nope. Is she also going to be just in engineering? Ah, I guess just like in Mass Effect 1.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I want to ask everything.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers.
Please
and
don't need
last
platinum.
time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
And... yes! It requires palladium! And just 15,000. I want to point out we have like almost 10 times that amount. Multi-core shielding. Fancy. Cool.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I don't think she's going to provide us with another one, but let's ask.
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Alright, I'll say let's talk a little.
Is the new Normandy giving you any trouble?
Please, Shepard, I'm a Quarian. Give me a chunk of scrap metal, a circuit board, and some element zero, and I'll have it making precision jumps. I was worried about working with Cerberus engineers, but they know what they're doing, and they've been very polite.
Maybe even nicer than our previous crew. You can ask our companions for upgrades, get all of them. Thought so, that might be useful.
How's the Normandy running?
These new shield upgrades should slow down even the collector ship. It makes the engine a little trickier to fine-tune, but it's worth it for a better chance of surviving a collector attack.
I take that. I take that.
Have you got time to talk?
Somewhere
Didn't
private.
really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
I also hope so. Maybe it's also completely unrelated to the collectors?
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Good.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of
Even
them.
Presley?
It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
No.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that,
I hope we
Shepard.
can seal the ship.
Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
She still just sounds so done from everything.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed, though
I think we already asked Jack also for an upgrade, right? But I think it was like a personal upgrade for her. Let's just make sure we got that.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head. I can't stop them.
Maybe quest?
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
Gosh, it basically sounds like Kane's backstory in even worse.
What did they hope to gain by torturing a little girl?
It was something about pain breaking down mental barriers and how it might clear the way for a more biotic power. I'm sure there was a payoff due at some point, but I wasn't gonna see it. I was wired up in a cell.
Like, to some degree, she's also giving me like some Jinx vibes, right? Like from League of Legends.
They tortured you just to see if they could make a strong biotic? That's it?
Wasn't in a position to ask, Shepard. All I know is a little girl crying in a cell, begging for the pain to stop.
Oh. Great, Cerberus. Great.
How did you get out of there?
There was some kind of emergency, and I made a break for it. The other kids came out of their cells and attacked me. So did the guards. I just killed everything in my way and ran. Guess my biotics had developed faster than they thought. I managed to get a shuttle off the ground. Drifted until a freighter picked me up. The crew used me, then sold me. That's my uplifting escape story.
Oh, yikes. Oh, gosh. That story is horrible. It really is.
There were other children in the base?
I didn't know much about them. I was kept separate. They hated me just like everyone else there. When I broke out, I had to fight through them all. I showed them, but there's a loose end I need to deal with.
It kind of feels like we are going to take care of the loose end pretty soon, right?
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I mean, what kind of experiment even was that? Oh gosh.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man. And you
Cerberus
better
is
have
different
some
now.
answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I mean, blowing up a Cerberus research lab? Flashback to Mass Effect 1.
Attacking our allies is gonna derail our mission. Not a smart move.
The files say it was shut down after my escape. It's been abandoned for years. They going to care if I blow up a garbage dump?
Why did they abandon a research facility in space? There's more to it.
You've lived with this your whole life. Why do this now?
Like I said, I found the coordinates in your files. You can't expect me to just sit on information like that.
Let's go.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Maybe not right away, but soon. Oh boy, gosh, poor Jack. How horrible do you want the backstory to be? Yes. I think besides that we talked to everyone. But yeah, earlier apparently I missed Jack. It's on a planet. I kind of thought it was like a space station, but when she said like, let's go to Prague, I was like, Hey.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Okay. And back we go. Is Morden also going to give us a loyalty quest? So many quests. I kind of know wrong. Wrong. I didn't need to use the elevator. My mind was just like, oh, modern hospital wing, like sick bay. Okay, we need to go there. But that was wrong. Yeah, modern's above. I just remembered. Hey, Morden. Do you want to have a better opinion about the genophage?
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember our talk? My work on genophage modification?
I do.
You stopped the Krogan adaptation to the genophage.
Part of a team. Scientists, all different types. Blood pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example.
World.
Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Yeah, they're going to go for revenge, right?
Do you think
The
they found
Krogans,
out
I mean.
the team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We will help
We'll
you.
go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
Alright. I think also like taking Grunt to Tuchanka might be very interesting. Okay. Kelly, do we need to do something? Apparently not. I like how I said Kelly and she looked over. Okay, we still have like 3 million quests open. Or 9. 9 missions and 3 assignments. I gotta say, I'm very curious about the layout of the Shadow Broker, so I think we're going to go for that at the moment. But that would mean going to Ilium. Well, I will go to sleep, have fun stream, and a good day. Thanks so much, Noambi. I hope you're going to have a very good night and also a very nice weekend. Thanks so much again for watching and lurking, and until next time. Should we do the layout of the Shadow Broker? Also do Miranda's mission. We could also just do Jack's mission, because I mean, kinda are in that right now. Let's do that, let's do Jack's mission. Wait, before I go, just last second, I noticed there's a Discord. Oh yeah, feel free to join. It would be lovely to see you around. Pragia. Here, Nubian Expanse. I mean, also same for everyone else who's watching. If you want to join my Discord, feel free to do that. You can just use the Discord command on Twitch, or if you're watching this way later on YouTube, you can also just go into the description and find my Discord channel. Okay, here we have Pragia. I would say, as usual, let's do a thorough exploration and some probing first, and then we could go for that. It's just a very, very small planet. I'm also going to bed. Alright, have a very good night, Malachan. All the best. It was very nice to see you. And have a great weekend. Ooh, rich planet.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Probe away.
Launching probe.
So many people going to sleep. I should maybe also go to sleep, but I'm really not
Probe
tired
launched.
at all. Buddy. Why is sleep so hard sometimes? It's just like, it's like a basic function. And my body's like, nah. Wait. Here we go.
Probe launched.
Gosh, it's so rich. Here we go.
Probe away.
I wonder how many more ship upgrades we can get. And if we even need like more resources. Kind of feels like we have way more than enough. Sleep is for the weak. The thing is, I always think that in the evening, and then I wake up and like my alarm goes off and I'm like,
launched.
I am the weak. But well, tomorrow there's no work. Hey, enter orbit. Do you need like a lot of sleep, Alistair, to function? Or are you one of those very lucky people who can sleep like, I don't know, like 4 hours and they're still like all awake? Ooh, nice. This is one of those marble planets. I guess we take that here.
Probe away.
I'm also really jealous of people who can just like lie down and they just immediately fall asleep. Cause when I would say I have a good sleeping phase when insomnia isn't really kicking, it takes like an hour of like, I lie down in bed, I turn on like an audiobook or something, and it's like an hour till I fall asleep. That's a good day. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours is fine for me. Gosh, I'm so jealous. That's kind of like a cheat code for life. I hope you are appreciating that. But it's only recently because of my job getting me up so early, so my body is scared of sleeping in. But make sure you get enough sleep. Cause I can tell you, if you don't get enough sleep over a few weeks, the body's not happy.
Probe away.
Oh my god, I'm very jealous of you. I need 8 hours at least. Yeah. Oh, we are out of probes. Well, I mean, I guess we can just buy new ones. Doop, 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 doop. You have to be patient. You can't just like click through it. Here we go.
Launching probe.
But yeah, when do your shifts usually start, Alistair? I think we talked about that like 7 or even like 6:30 or something. It was like
Launching
crazy
probe.
early.
Launching
Nice thing is,
probe.
due to my like disability, I can get like a little bit nicer working conditions. So it's okay at my current job to start at like 9.
Probe
But
away.
like on Wednesdays I have to start at like 8:20 cause there's a meeting. Who does meetings at like
Probe launched.
8:30? And you always need to read mails before that and stuff like that. It's like, meh. And then I sit there, not really awake. It's like,
Launching probe.
sure. Gosh, I hope that the new job I'm applying for at the moment also has like nicer working times. Like 9 is manageable. I think like every day getting up before 9 might be really hard. Well, might be really hard when I don't sleep well, but that's like always.
Launching probe.
7:30 on Monday to Thursday and 7 on a Friday, but it takes me an hour to travel. Oh gosh. I mean, it sounds like you're really managing well, but I still feel the urge to say, I'm sorry.
Probe launched.
But yeah, especially in combination with that, really nice that you don't need like too much sleep. Okay, Pragia. I would assume... Oh, we can't even look and probe for stuff. Pragia. The jungle planet Pragia is overrun by choking hypergrowth caused by industrial mutated plant species. Sounds like there was a lot of nice research on there. And this, combined with its relative isolation and lack of population, has made Pragia an occasional base of operations for drug runners, weapon smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. Sustained habitation in Pragia is extremely difficult, where mutant and even poisonous plant life can overgrow colonies in days instead of years. Alright, sounds like it will be fun. Okay, of course we're taking Jack, and I think it might actually be interesting to have Jack and Miranda. Just for a bit of bitch fighting. Yeah, I think we're saving up for the better disruptor ammo. Jack, we're just going to go for more Subject Zero. I think I would increase her abilities more, because I think that's her way to shine. And for Miranda, I think we're just going to push Overload. And I would also go for Area Overload. Alright, let's go.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Oh, but you seem so confident. Let's do this.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
I like my new shuttles. They look nice. Oh boy, you aren't cold, Jack?